I'm sure some of you out there who are watching have often wondered what it would be like to live on a beach in Dubai. Well, today I'm hopefully going to give you a taste for what that lifestyle might actually be like. For those of you that know Dubai and know Dubai's skyline, you'll probably have already recognized where we are today. Of course, we're on the world famous iconic Palm Jumeirah, and today I'm going to show you inside a fully renovated and customized 5-bedroom Palmer residence property. First of all, I just want to give a big shout out and thanks to the listing agent, Patrick Hayden at LUXURYX Agents. He's allowed us access today to see this beautiful property. Also want to shout out the design team at Armelle, Lamont, who have done an incredible job. There's loads of really nice luxury finishes and touches that they've done to this property that just make it a dream for me. So yeah, let's crack on, let's get inside, let's cool down, dry off, and let me show you around. Okay, so welcome to Il Sole. So, as you enter this property, the first thing that you'll come to is the guest powder room and the guest bathroom, which is on your right-hand side after you enter. There's parking outside for 2 cars, which is covered parking. We come into this beautiful guest powder room now, and the first thing that obviously takes your attention is this amazing Antico Onyx vanity, which is just beautiful. If you see the close-up here, you have different veins of red, orange colouring and some darker veins going through the back there, and it really is a piece of art. It's a beautiful start to this property. Now, one thing that we're going to talk about as we go through this entire property is attention to detail, and I just want to mention you have a lot of features which are all cohesive and all blend together. So you notice on the floor you have this metallic gold brushed threshold. Really small detail, but it makes all the difference. And this actually matches the taps, the drain, all of the fixtures and fitting, even the frame for the shower is the same metallic gold brush finish, the door handle. So yeah, it really is. There really has been a lot of attention to detail. The vanity below, we have the storage, with storage underneath the vanity. Then we have 2 beautiful lights framing the mirror. We have the subway ceramic tiles, glossy tiles, both behind the toilet and in the shower. And we have the niche as well behind the shower where you can store all of your soaps and shampoos. So it's really convenient. Again, this is probably the smallest room in the house, but there's so many nice features in here. I really wanted to start off with this. Now we come to our right as you enter, a bit further more into the right-hand side of the property. We're now facing the front entrance. You have this large window which lets in a lot of natural light. This is the smallest bedroom, but again, beautifully created and designed by the designers, which we'll talk about a little bit more in the video. A few things to point out here, which I absolutely love. You have a full wall of storage. So you have all of this cabinetry, which is all lit, automatic. So you have shelves for hanging. So you have drawers here for your socks and boxes and all of your bits and pieces. Then I just want to show you something. So there's 2 matching lamps here, bedside lamps, which are made from solid marble. So I just want to move these. And that's so heavy, that's probably about 20 kg. But then behind this lamp, you notice, look, if you zoom in, look how they've built in the light switches into the upholstery behind the bed. Such a clever, nice design. And also they've done the same with the plug sockets. And this is the same for both sides of the bed. Lighting is fantastic here. We have the covered AC dispensers, so you don't really see them at all. And that's the same throughout all the bedrooms in this property. Lighting, we have a mixture of cove lighting and we have spotlights as well. So you have the options with these light switches. You have 4 settings for each room and separate AC as well for each room. Now, as we come out of the guest bedroom, let me just talk about the specs of this property. So we have 5 bedrooms, a built-up size of 3,340 square feet. On a plot size of 3,860 square feet. So it's not the biggest property, but it really doesn't feel that size. It feels a lot bigger. and it just oozes quality, has a lot of character, which we're going to see as we move forward throughout this property. I want to say a big thank you to the listing agents, LUXURYX agents, Patrick Hayden, who has given us access to this amazing property today. And I want to say a congratulations really, and a fantastic job well done to the designers, Armelle, Lamont. They've done an incredible job. They actually stripped this property right back to its core and completely redesigned the place and gave it a fresh new life under the name Il Sole, which is beautiful. So now we're looking at the kitchen. So this show kitchen really is everything you would ever dream of. So many features and so much storage. It's really a functional, useful kitchen, but it just doesn't look cluttered whatsoever. Everything has its own space, and it's really well covered, you could say, by these beautiful natural wood veneered cabinetry. So they've opted for Gaggenau. So we have a huge Gaggenau fridge freezer. This is the fridge part. The quality of Gaggenau appliances is just the best. Everyone knows it's the gold standard really. So they've gone for the best. Then you have the pull-out freezer underneath with different shelving levels. There's an ice machine built into this as well. There's another fridge here as well, because why not? Storage all the way above here on this wall, floor to ceiling storage. There's space here for your cutlery and cooking utensils. Then we come to Gaggenau, microwave and oven. Look how they've built a sliding section for the chopping boards on either side of the Gaggenau microwave. More storage all the way around. Then we come to the sink side of the kitchen, where we have this 3-tiered shelving, which is all backlit with strip lighting, which will look incredible as the sun sets, and it will all come to life. Notice as well in the kitchen tap, it's matching the bathroom taps in the entire property. So again, they've really thought about the continuity of this property. Then we come to the main kitchen countertop, where we have the Gaggenau cooker top. Now this is actually integrated into the kitchen countertop in 2 places, obviously on the main marble countertop, but then underneath as well, the switches are built in to the wooden upholstery, which looks incredible, beautifully seamless. Then you also have the induction hood, the extraction hood, which just raises out of the kitchen and again doesn't intrude on the space whatsoever. Now if we go behind this show kitchen, this doubles up as a bar area, breakfast bar, or in fact could be a normal bar, because to the right hand side of this breakfast or bar area we have the wine cooler, which is again Gaggenau. There's also 4 drawers for all of your cocktail making utensils. There's 3 shelves above, which are again backlit, and you have a marble backboard, which looks fantastic. This space then leads us onto the dining room area, and here we have a huge big wooden dining table. The features and the interior fit out design of the furniture they've used here, Armelle Lamont, is fantastic. It really complements the whole feel of the property. It's definitely got a lot of character in here. It's definitely timeless in the way that they've dressed this property. We've got a large dining table for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people, plus 2 extra seats by the windows there. And yeah, I just love I love this rusty coloured suede that they've used on the seats. All of the furniture in here is custom made. 2 lights above, which are quite rustic looking, and this space leads out to the garden and the patio, which we'll explore in more detail later on in the video. As we come now across to the other side of the main ground floor living area, we come to the TV space, the lounge, the main lounge, and here everything is symmetrical. So you have 2 huge, large, comfy sofas which look really inviting. You have 2 equal-sized coffee tables, travertine, which are really solid and luxurious. And then the TV is central to all of this. And to the right and left-hand side of the TV, you have this natural fiber paneling, which is really great. Obviously, we're right on the beach. So this plus the natural fiber, huge big rug that we have here, you know, gives off the beachy, relaxed, earthy, natural vibe, which is obviously what they've gone for. We have real wood on both sides of the TV and a big chest of drawers, which fits perfectly with the decor of this ground floor. Here on the right hand side, as you would expect, we have a smart home system. So this is the main keypad, but you will have an application on your mobile. From there you can control all aspects of this property. You even have cameras which monitor the entrance and exit of the property. So while you're away, you can keep an eye on who's coming to visit. And the great thing with this system is that you can integrate all different types of appliances and applications, so you can constantly add to its capabilities. So the designers here, Armelle, Lamont, have basically continued this natural oak wood flooring, and they've used it all the way up on the staircase and on the second floor, or the first floor rather. One thing that you really feel on this staircase is just how solid the wood is, and they also have this contrast with the black metallic railings, which I really like. Gives it a little bit of extra character. Notice on the staircase you have these 2 feature lights. These feature lights are actually custom made by Armelle Lamont. They've done a really nice job. Yeah, they're really nice little quirky features which add to the overall aesthetic of the property. Now we come to the first floor landing, and on this level we have 4 bedrooms, but you really wouldn't feel that. It doesn't feel like cluttered or doesn't feel small at all. Very spacious. To the right we have the beach side, which we're going to see later. First of all, I'm going to go to my left hand side and I'm going to show you the 2 smaller bedrooms. Now when I say smaller, they still feel really spacious. Obviously you have the large, big king size bed here, and there's plenty of space to walk around at the end of the bed. We have this sofa seating area where you can put on your shoes. There's 2 full sides of storage for your clothes, and one thing again that they've done, which I absolutely love, is they've built in the switches and the plug sockets into the upholstery behind this bedboard. The lighting, as with the downstairs bedroom, has 3 different options. You can have all of the lights on, which is the cove lighting and the spotlight, or just the spotlight, or just the cove lighting. So you have different options for the evening. You might not want it so bright. Just behind my cameraman right now is the balcony, which leads out onto the front of the property, and the big windows let in all of the natural light that you would need throughout the daytime. Bathroom is really, I would say, relaxing. So we have Calcutta marble vanity countertop. Again, we have the gold brush finish on the Bagno design fixtures and the door handles, and the threshold, even the door hinge are the same finish, golden finish that we had on everything else. Large, big rain shower, and a really nice stone finish that they've used in this shower and the rest of the bathroom here, with a niche which is actually backlit, which I think is a really good feature. Also up at the top you've got cove lighting in the shower and above the toilet, and you have the 2 onyx lights that frame the mirror in this bathroom. There's also a plug socket in all bathrooms for shaving socket. Redone all of the AC in this property. The ceiling height is much bigger than it would be typically. They've carved out the roof basically, and they've hidden the AC dispensers in the coving. So this will be bedroom number 2. Now going into bedroom number 3, and this bedroom has a slightly more relaxed, playful vibe, you could say, and you notice that straight away with this mirror, which is quite cool and funky. So this bedroom probably be more suited to a children's bedroom, but still has a luxury feel with the wooden flooring and the matching storage. Now look at this. This is a real feature wall. This boucle wall covering is amazing. Just look at the colours in there and the texture. This was actually imported from Belgium and I absolutely love it. Of course, they've built in the plug socket and switches to the back wall on the bedroom. Again, we've got two solid marble lamps on either side of the bed and some really nice accessories. Here there's no balcony, but you do have a large window which lets in all the natural light, leads out onto the front of the property. And again, with the rest of the property, you have the spotlights in the bedrooms and the strip lights around the cove lighting. The bathroom in here features, again, Calacatta marble, but they've opted for these glossy subway tiles behind the bath, behind the shower and toilet area. And again, with the niche, they've got the strip lighting underneath, which I think is a really nice feature, and at the top of the shower as well, which I absolutely love. But look at the detail here. You see in between the wall and the tiles, they've got the marble, the metallic gold lining, which separates the tiles from the paint, which I really like. Storage under the vanity, shower, plug socket for shaving as well, with a large mirror. We're going to head over to the beach side of the property. So I mentioned before that all of the AC has been redone, and just look at this here, how they've built that into the wall. It really doesn't distract from any of the design work that's been done here. Large mirror as you come up the staircase gives an extra feeling of space as well, which is a really clever positioning. And you've also got a huge mirror here as you come out of your master bedroom, and another mirror on the wall here as you come out of the fourth bedroom. So now we start to see the sea view, and you really get an uplifting feeling as you come into this bedroom. So super high ceilings, the glass goes all the way up to the ceiling almost. Huge large bed, plenty of space in between the bed and this makeup counter with built-in storage. Underneath here you've got plug sockets, which is obviously going to be very useful for people that are getting ready for an event or just getting ready for the day in general. You've got two sides of the wall here, which is fully built-in storage, and all of the storage in the whole property is automatic lighting built into it. To the right side of the bed as well, you have another full wall of wardrobe space. You have, again, different design with the lights, but beautiful solid marble design for the bedside lamps, and some really nice accessories that sit on top of the walnut bedside tables and cupboards. Now into this bathroom. This bathroom is beautiful. So this bathroom stands out from the others because of this beautiful Etosha Calacatta marble they've used, which has obviously the hints of green, as you can see. It's just very elegant and light, and it's beautiful. It goes really well with the gold. Look how they've even branded the candles here, Il Sole branding on all of the candles. Storage under the vanity. Then what I love is this beautiful European herringbone glossy subway tile design. It's a really nice green which matches the gold, and it adds a richness and a luxurious feel. All of the fixtures and fittings are Bagno design, including the toilet. Same framing of the glass shower, and yeah, beautiful niche that they've got here with the backlighting, which looks great upon the glossy wall tiles that they've used for this shower. Now we come to the master bedroom. So this is such a nice space. They've done such a great job. Obviously we're right on the beach, and as soon as you turn to the right here, you see the sand, you see the Arabian Gulf, and you have a beautiful skyline. That's Tiara project in the background. And then further on from that, over the Palm Villas, you have one of the most iconic buildings in the world, which is the Royal Atlantis. From here, you're going to get a full show when it comes to the New Year's Eve fireworks. The fireworks are literally going to be reflecting on the sea. And yeah, the bedroom windows frame that view perfectly. It really is a refreshing view, even though we are in August and it's probably close to 45 degrees outside. It feels like a nice European, beachside resort from this position. Now the rest of the bedroom. So here we have this beautiful paneling, which is a really nice fiber that they've used. It's a rich, darker color, but still has like earthy, beachy vibes to it. They've got two matching marble bedside tables, beautiful lamps. This is almost like a white onyx finish to these lamps, and they're both solid. Of course, as with the other bedrooms, they've built in the light switches, and they've got them on both sides of the bed. They built it into the upholstery along with the plug sockets. Big lampshade, which really complements the bed. Super high ceilings. We have the AC going all around at the top, which is hidden in the coving, cove lighting, spotlights, big large mirror here, travertine table and drawers underneath the mirror. So you've got two balconies that you can access from this bedroom. And yeah, we're going to head down to the garden area and show you more about what it's like to actually live on the beach in Dubai. Now we'll go into the walk-in closet. So like I said before, all of the storage space in the bedrooms have automatic strip lighting built in. And the storage space is really cleverly designed. You've got loads of space for shoes. Even the rails in these wardrobes match the bathroom fixtures and fittings. It's the same metallic gold brushed finish. So yeah, loads of space in this walk-in closet. It's really nice. Love the paneling as well on these wardrobes. Into the master bathroom now. We have a bathtub here. It's a big standalone bathtub which is framed by this wooden panel. The strip lighting goes all the way around. It's like a warm glowing light, and it frames the bathtub really well. You have, of course, the golden taps, railings, the framing around the shower. They've gone for a travertine finish in the bathroom here, in the master bathroom. Separate toilet door to the right, and then a big walk-in shower as well. Notice how the drain is hidden with the linear covering. Big niche here for all of your soaps, shampoos, conditioners, and the products that you'll use. A nice white light here in the niche, which really looks great against the travertine finish. Really like the lamp designs here on either side of the mirror. It's almost like an onyx. I think it's an onyx, and then you get the light glowing through. And then on the main vanity is this onyx trav. So this is a blend of travertine and onyx, and there's just so many colors here. This is like, yeah, beautiful. You've got the reds and the orange and the dark colors, same as we have downstairs in the guest bathroom, and storage as well under the vanity. And here we are, we've arrived on the rooftop. I'm going to try and keep this reasonably quick because it is Dubai summer. We're in the middle of August as we're filming this, so it's super hot and humid, but it's an amazing space, and this is just perfect for entertaining your guests in the winter. To my left here, you have all of the MEP, which is all out of view, out of sight, hidden by this railing. This, I just want to mention as well, this property, all of the hot water is powered by solar. So that obviously saves on your electricity dealer bill, but also, it's always nice to contribute to keeping the planet green. Now, this space is huge. It's basically 10 meters wide from right to left. The main feature here is the blue, striking blue pergola. These Palmer residences have this blue feature on all of them, and it really does give you the vibe of being on a Greek island. And of course, the view kind of speaks for itself. I don't need to say too much. Royal Atlantis is there right in the middle of the frame of this pergola, which I talked about in the master bedroom, which has the same kind of view. To the left here, we have this huge bar area, which is all natural stone. I mentioned at the start of the video about attention to detail, and even on the outside bar, the shelving is natural stone as well. So they've really thought about how they can add these really nice features in. We've got a sink, which is all plumbed in, as well as a fridge. So you could really entertain and have outdoor dining here in the winter. You could relax here and have a cocktail for the sunset. And the sunset, by the way, will be just over here to my left-hand side as we look out into the sea. All right then, so now we come into the back garden. And this really for me is just a dream space. I would just love to live in this house with this garden. Let's start off to the left here. We have this outdoor shower, and the feature wall here is made from pebbles, and they've all been placed into the plaster. It looks fantastic, really like it. You have these huge sun loungers as you come out of the house too, just here immediately. Just over this side, the right side of the garden, we have the dining table. And then we have the beautiful long swimming pool, which goes all the way down to the back of the garden. The whole property, as I'm sure you'd agree, has a natural feel to it with the wood and the materials used throughout. And it's a really good choice of the designer. They've used like a slate stone finish in the swimming pool, which I absolutely think is the right choice. Really gives a sense of luxury. You have the frangipani which line both sides of this garden, which gives almost a hint of a tropical kind of feel, but it doesn't seem to clash too much with the overall theme of the property. Then as you go on down the garden on this real grass they've gone for, which again definitely fits in line with the natural feel. There's a separate shaded area here for sitting and relaxing, and then look at this. So behind the grass, we have your very own white picket fence, which leads out onto your private beach area. How good is that? So that's pretty much it from this property. I really hope you've enjoyed having a look around. I just want to say a massive thank you again to Patrick Hayden at LUXURYX Agents, who has given me access to this amazing property today and allowed us to film. Really grateful for that. And just want to say thank you to the designer as well for doing such a wonderful job, Armelle, Lamont, Dubai. And yeah, until next time, thank you for watching. If you did like the video, then please give us a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe. We've got loads more to come on this channel. Something a little bit different perhaps next week. You'll just have to wait and find out. But really appreciate all of you guys who watch, and I really hope you enjoyed this video and got a sense for what it would be like to live on the Palm Jumeirah.